This is the deadlift. Feet are hip width apart. Hands hold the bar just outside the hips. At the beginning of the lift, the shoulders should slightly be in front of the bar. Feet stay flat on the floor. The bar path should remain over the middle of the foot. The lumbar curve should be maintained. Hips and shoulders rise at the same rate. And the lift is finished when the hips and knees are fully extended. One common issue with the deadlift is that the hips and knees will not rise at the same rate. A cue for this can be lift your chest more aggressively. Another issue with the deadlift can be loss of the lumbar curve. A cue for this would be to decrease the load and have the athlete flatten their back. This is the bench press. Hands should be slightly wider than shoulder width. The lift begins with the arms extended, the bar over the chest, and the feet remain flat on the floor. Shoulder blades should be squeezed together. Shoulders and hips should not come off of the bench. Keep the elbows tucked close to the body. Forearms remain vertical. The bar should be lowered to the bottom of the chest, and the lift is complete when the arms are fully extended. One common issue with the bench press is that the shoulder blades are not squeezed together before the setup. To cue this would be to pinch a penny between your shoulder blades. Another common issue is the path of the bar. To cue a straight bar path, have the athlete pick a spot on the ceiling and push the bar to that spot. One last common issue is when the feet move around. Have the athlete try to press their feet through the floor without having their hips come off the bench. This is the back squat, and honestly, this is not my favorite lift, but I tried. So your feet are hip width apart, hands are just outside the shoulders and should have a full grip on the bar. The bar sits on the upper back and the elbows are slightly pointed back. In the descent, the knees should stay in line with the toes. The lumbar curve should be maintained. Hips should descend back and down. Hips should descend lower than the knees. Heels should remain on the floor. And the lift is complete when the hips and knees are fully extended. One common issue with the back squat is that the athlete will go onto their toes. To cue for this, I would say keep your heels on the floor and sit back like you're going to sit into a chair.